Whew. Starting off with a thumbnail, you guys. Microphone is on. Ooh. Hi guys, I'm 𝘋𝘪𝘢𝘳𝘺 and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Why was I talking like that? I don't even know. My hair, ooh, excuse me, has been in a clip all day and I just sprayed a shit amount of dry shampoo. Do you ever just? A shit amount of dry shampoo in my hair because I had it in a clip all day and I kind of want to keep wearing it in a clip this week. I just want it to feel more fresh and just clean and whatever. This kink is driving me insane. Okay. This side's cute though. Like cute. Something happened over here. Anyway. Woo! I just got home from work. I brushed my teeth and just zhuzhed my head. But you guys, I had such a good day and I really wanted to do a video titled Toxic Productivity. And I'm so happy to be filming this. I think I'm gonna crack the door. Ow. Okay. Step by step, day by day. Woo. Am I in the middle? That'll do. Yeah, no, it is so freaking hot in here, you guys. It's 2 degrees outside and my apartment is like hot. I have like literally the heat turned off. So I'm gonna crack the door and let it cool down in here a little bit. But yeah, I wanted to do a video on toxic productivity. I was having a really difficult couple days, couple weeks. I feel like maybe a couple days, couple weeks. And you know, going back to work helped. Like, I feel like going back to work definitely made me feel better, definitely helped with how I was feeling. But, you know, today I had such a good day. I talked to this guy for literally like 2 hours, and he was so intellectual and just so smart, and he was just such a nice person to talk to, and he basically was like, oh, you know, you should write a book. And I was just like, the fact that someone values what I have to say so much that they told me to write a book is honestly like really nice of someone to say, I feel. So that was like really, really like fun and exciting. And oh, I talked to like a couple other really like funny and just hilarious people. And it's just nice to have days like that. Like, it just makes the day go by so much faster, and it's just nice to have a good day, you know? I took melatonin last night and the night before. The night before I had such a good sleep. I like passed out. I slept so good. Yesterday I took the melatonin at like 7:45 or like 8. And I think I was like head down at like 8:30 or 9. I did sleep. I slept really well. It was one of those sleeps where like you're tired but you're able to go back to sleep kind of thing. So I might take a break from it tonight and just like see if I'm able to fall asleep without it. I think I'm gonna try that because I don't want to go like too heavy on the tonin, too heavy on the melatonin, you guys. So yeah, that's like my little story. But last night I watched the new Vanderpump Rules season 1. And it's so juicy and so intense. And yeah, I'm just kind of excited to see where the season goes, obviously. And yeah, I was a little groggy in the morning from the melatonin at work, but I made it through. I made it through the day as usual. And yeah, it was a good day. So I'm gonna have a bath and most likely go to my dad's for dinner. I don't know what we're doing for dinner. I don't know what the plan is at all. But we shall see. I have a bunch of new shows like Beverly Hills, Miami, Potomac, Married to Medicine to watch, so that's probably what I'll do for the rest of the evening. But with this being said, talking about toxic productivity, I want to, I don't know, I guess talk about my experience. So I am the type of person, and I don't feel like I used to be this way. I don't know, maybe I did, I just didn't realize it. But after COVID and with my partner leaving, I'm in an essence of fight or flight or survival mode. Pro tip, do not blow your nose into your shirt. But yeah, I was in like survival mode or fight or flight or hypervigilance, just living in that existential state. And you get so used to it that you don't realize that you're being toxically productive. And like I'll find myself getting up at 4 or 5 and then getting ready for the day, doing stuff I have to do before I go to work. And then I'll work literally a full day. After I leave work, I'll come home, film a video, usually bath, go for dinner, do laundry, come home, edit, do a bunch of stuff. So, you know, I burnt myself out at the end of January, and my body like forced me to spend time in bed and relax. And I think I needed that time just to like really decompress and be alone and actually like reflect and just like have silence, because you know, the thing with toxic productivity is like you don't even know how to spend 5 minutes doing nothing without feeling guilty, or really anything without feeling like either immense guilt or I should be doing more, or you know, this, that, and the third. I am like all over the place this video. But I think it's like really important to talk about toxic productivity, because productivity in itself is so normalized in the West, and I feel like it's such a hyper normalized thing, and discussion and topic is to always be productive, and how much did you get done, and what are you doing at every second of the day, and are you, you know, honing in on every minute that you can possibly be doing something. And to a certain extent, I think it's important to have a healthy, well-balanced life. Like, I think it's important to work and to have hobbies and to work out and to see your family and to see your friends and to just live a well-rounded life. But there are things in that should be balanced. And, you know, when you find yourself pushing too hard in one avenue or just pushing too hard altogether, you know, having an hour to watch a show or just like doing stuff to actually like decompress and not feel like you're turned on can be so helpful and so nice. And I was actually laughing with one of my friends at work this morning because I was like, I took a melatonin to fall asleep last night and I'm feeling kind of like still on the tonin. And she started laughing, and I was just like in hyper chill mode, waking up for the day, literally helping people and talking to people and, you know, living and doing work. My hair's doing like this weird wave. See, that's why I'm not taking it tonight. Oh my God, I don't need it. But yeah, no, like taking time to rest and taking days to rest and to rot and to doom scroll and to just like veg is so needed and so important. And obviously there has to be balance, right? Like if all you do is nothing, then you should probably do something. If all you do is something, you should probably try to do nothing. I just heard a woman screaming at the top of her lungs to somebody. And then at the end, she was like, how is that fair? Life's not fair, babe. If you're not happy in your relationship, leave or work on it. Yikes. But yeah, so I don't know, I like literally have to plan times where I like literally schedule schedule times to like relax and like not be turned on. That didn't come out right. I meant turned on in the sense of like when you're always on and you never take time to rest, you're always like, what can I do? Did I feel the coffee thing? Turned on as in like you're always aware and hyper situated and getting things done and prioritizing literally everything but your rest. So it's nice to switch off, and I think that finding healthy ways to turn off is even more important, because a lot of people will, you know, resort to vices like smoking weed or I don't know, I don't really think vaping chills you out, but like edibles or like marijuana. And sometimes it can be like a really unhealthy way to decompress or to turn off, because you're not actually allowing yourself to process how you're feeling naturally. You're like numbing yourself to a certain extent with something else. So, you know, watching your favorite TV show or watching a movie or cooking, whatever you can do to like slow yourself down and just indulge in relaxation. Watching TikToks, like literally anything that just takes stress or takes ease off of you can be beneficial. This girl is yelling. I mean, it is a Friday. I don't know. Welcome to Crazy Town, you guys. I can't. But yeah, so that's kind of like where I'm at. Like I had a great day yesterday, I had a great day today. I'm excited to have a bath and just continue on with the evening. I'm trying to think, like, should I treat myself to food tonight? Like, I'm like, should a girl treat herself? We shall see. But yeah, so I'm just kind of like at home in my bubble, and I'm like happy about it. But yeah, no, I think toxic productivity can be something where you kind of have to like consciously acknowledge when you're working too hard or when you're pushing yourself too hard, and practice trying your best to slot times to relax. And for me, it's one of the most difficult things, I'll tell you guys. I am so hyperly doing something that it's very difficult for me to like actually do nothing. Like, I'm a very productive person. I run social media with a full-time job, see family and friends, like work. I'm always like on my bike working out. Like, I have a very fast-paced life, and you know, at no point in my life am I too busy for anyone or too busy to prioritize like love or like what I want. But with living that kind of lifestyle, like with being a high achiever, a high performer, it is really, really important to like literally schedule downtime or plan to do things that like can just basically relax you and give yourself time to reset and recoup. So yeah, I think on that note, I'm gonna go have a bath, and I don't know if I'm gonna like go out for dinner and treat myself or if I'm gonna go to my parents. I don't know how I'm feeling, you guys. I might treat myself. But yeah, so I'm gonna hop in the bath and then continue on with my evening. But I love you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. It's literally February 2nd. We're into February now. So wild. Time flies when you get older. And the weather isn't awful, so I will take it. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. I love you so much. I'll see you guys later. Bye.